All right, everybody. Jenna Guest, Intuitive Consultant here. I want to talk to all my type A's, my super driven, super inspired, motivated go-getters, my overachievers, all of you out there who are just super driven to create and to change things in the world and to move and shake and make things happen. I really want to talk to you today. So I'm Jenna Guest, Intuitive Consultant. I help people connect to the language of their soul, and I want to help you navigate some of the challenge that comes with being such an overachiever or a deeply inspired, multi-passionate individual who's trying to do a million things at once. So this is definitely me. I'll just add myself to this category. And I am also a recovering perfectionist, so it still bites me in the butt quite often. But I just want to talk to you about the energy behind the things we do. So please understand your intention and energy behind everything you're doing, your generosity, what your loving service looks like in the world, how you connect is really important. That energetic subtlety is not so subtle. It's actually, I think, the loudest thing that's coming through, and it's how any party on the other end will receive it. So remember that the intention you're coming from is really what matters, not that you're actually doing it. So that's one little pointer. But another one is just to understand that when you force something, so especially and particularly when it's creative, if you are coming from a place that's not inspired, if you are just forcing something to happen and pushing it through, it's never going to have that, I shouldn't say never. In my experience, it has never had the resonance and the value and the relevance that it could if you weren't forcing it. If you let it come on its own timing, in its own divine perfection through you as a divine offering, which so often the creative part of you is able to channel and deliver. So if you're forcing it, you might be coming from your ego versus like allowing your soul to ride this wave of your creative channel, letting it move through your body and move through your energy and be poured out into some beautiful, beautiful divine offering. We've all had that experience of trying to like cram for a paper or a deliverable, and we push it and we force it to happen, and it turns out like crap. So I just want you to look at that in your life and change the way you go about that. If it's something that you do often, to not force it. If you're forcing it, it's probably not meant to happen right this moment. So even if you have a deadline, I would say try and get a little more wiggle room, or set other time aside, or just wait until you're inspired. If that's within the realm of possibility for you, which it is, you can create that. So let's talk about it. Let me know if you have felt the energy of forcing a project or a deadline, to meet a deadline, or forcing a relationship that wasn't meant for you, and how that worked out for you. I'd love to hear. And in the opposite, when you shifted it to doing something that you felt really called to and in divine timing, and you allowed it to be to divinely flow through you, what the experience of channeling that through felt like. I'd love to hear. So let me know in the comments. Have a great day. I hope that you will go about your day in a way that's more in your flow and in ease and grace and divine timing, and that you're not forcing. Have a beautiful, wonderful, soft, gentle, graceful day.